Animal Crossing is perhaps the scariest Nintendo franchise ever. Don't believe me? Well, we have a new creepypasta that will prove just how terrifying Animal Crossing is, especially if you have Animal Crossing New Leaf. Because today on Creepy Steel Readings, we're looking at Animal Crossing New Leaf, the 666th copy, because that's the devil's number and that's evil and totally not a cliche. And of course, if you are the writer of the story, don't be discouraged by me reading your story. We thank you for giving us a story that we all can enjoy, and we hope that you can continue your writing efforts and improve to become the best you can be. Keep writing, y'all. And now, the story. Question: but do you know about this game called Animal Crossing New Leaf? That's a little awkwardly worded. If you play Animal Crossing, don't deny it, you played this once. Well, I played my fair share of New Leaf, but for some reason, the 666th copy of New Leaf was cursed. Okay. Okay. I was confused how that was and wanted said 666th copy to discover for myself. I decided to shrug it off until a few hours later, in which I noticed a New Leaf cartridge that had a red tint to it and a note. The note read, before I go on, that is a very strangely worded paragraph, but anyway. The note read, "Hey, I heard you wanted the 666th copy of New Leaf. How do I know? Well, that's my little secret. Anyways, I have cleared my 666th copy of New Leaf for you to enjoy. Anonymous." I wondered how this person knew I wanted to discover a 666th copy of New Leaf, but I replaced the current New Leaf in my DS, it's a 3DS game, and replaced it with a 666 copy. That, my friends, was a big mistake. It began with a normal rover scene, but instead there was an island already set for me, but I, the player, didn't get to choose the island name. However, it always, and I mean always, let you pick the island name. That's a bit too long of a sentence, that should be split up. The island name was Torture. Weird name, but okay. Those are my thoughts exactly. I thought, then went to name picking. That's very strange. I chose LD, like I normally do. Rover then started to look weird. He turned red and had a mustache on. Okay? His face started to look like the face from the Cherry Sunday 2006 logo, but more sane. Hmm? Huh? Whatever. Okay, enjoy your stay at Torture, Rover happily said in Animalese, the normal AC language. I don't think that was necessary information. Then it cut to a black screen for a minute. Oh, I gotta love those black screens, leading me to think that the game crashed, in which I was about to reset until the game started. I thought the game already started. The sky was blood red, and so was the grass, trees, everything but the characters were blood red. Always red. The villagers were Raymond, Agnes, and Pietro. I think that's how you pronounce that name. The villagers, however, looked insane and troubled. Lucky had half his bandages torn off of him, as scars could be seen if you looked closely. From his glowing eyes, you could see a glowing tear. Okay. Pietro just looked depressed and wanted to die. But that was very unlikely of the game to show that. Sorry, I missaid that. Anyways, Bo had a glitch on his face and a crack. The crack spelt something. It spelt, "Help me, meow." It was actually depressing to see that, however. Bo's not supposed to be in this game. Now, Agnes had a scar on her arms, however, it looked like arm slits. You know, arm slits to make you look edgy? Anyways, Isabel too looked scared. Mayor LD, you are the key to let us free, Isabel said. Suddenly, Hopkins came running up to us. Our savior! Some figure is trying to kill us. Help us, please! Hopkins exclaimed in fear as Ruby, Simon, Anchovy, and Digby came running to them, but they kept running and they left the island. Wait, brother! Isabel yelled, following Digby. Everybody did the mistaken emote, not until said figure appeared, in which everybody did the shocked and fear emote. That was very confusing. The figure opened his eyes, however, it looked like Bob's eyes from FNF. What? The figure kept repeating one word, and that was die. After the 50th time of it saying the word, Lucky and Bo fade away. Gravestones for them took their place, leaving me to think that they died. Anyways, after the 100th die, Raymond disappeared and no grave appeared. Then it just cuts to a blood red screen for 26 seconds. A psychopath a psychopath laugh could be heard, sorry. Then it showed every villager, including the ones who debuted in Animal Crossing New Horizons, staring at me in the same orange screen. Orange? Then it cut back to the game as the figure could be seen killing everyone seen in a montage. Luckily, I'm able to list them because there was only 18 of them. However, there is blood in each and every one of them. Oh shit, here we go. Alright, let's look them over. Renee. Her neck was chopped into two as blood was being splattered from her head. Okay. Sherb and Sven, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Both of them got set on fire and were burnt to a crisp. Judy, she got electrocuted and got cooked into dinner somehow. Tangy, sadly, as opposed to happily, she was eaten because she was an orange. This one actually made me want to just run into the game and kill the figure so bad. Okay, Hazel. Her tail was sadly cut off, as opposed to being happily cut off, as blood splattered everywhere. Sid. His trunk was sliced right off of him. Need I say more? I don't know, you tell me, dude. Kabuki, same as Hazel, but it was happily cut off. Okay, yeah, right. Graham, same as Renee. However, it was his head instead. Okay, Lolly was. Can I even say this without upsetting my sister? Why'd you bring it up then? Well, let's just say she became shark food. What? What was? Oh, I don't care. Francine, same as Chrissy. Chrissy, I think she should come before Francine. Her ears got cut off, as said figure ate her ears? Okay, that's highly specific. Hunchy, same as Chrissy and Francine. This figure loves ears. Ruby, same as the one above. as punchy. Sue E. She was cooked into bacon and eaten. Okay. Fag. He he got turned into an apple and was eaten. Oh shit, that's the scariest one yet. Whitney. She got turned into a body pillow, which made me laugh until she got burnt. What? And rolled? I think that's how you pronounce that. Same as Graham. Okay. Those are the wait, hold on a sec. I thought there were eight. Oh wait, I thought there were 18. There's only 17. What the hell? Moving on. After all that, everybody died. No kidding. The figure revealed himself to be Bob from FNF, which is not surprising because you just whatever, I don't care. In which the Animal Crossing Bob saw the other Bob and panicked. What? I'm not Bob, Bob said while panicking. Oh, this is the 18th one, never mind. Uh, he was panicking. Then, oh no, Bob then disappeared. Then the figure looked at me while laughing. Then it just stopped. I noticed a file on my computer that contained the Bob mod. What? And a note. The note read, "Play it now. Please, I added some things just for you. Angry faces. Bob is murderous." So I played it, but that's a story for another day. So I'll skip it for now. Shouldn't have brought it up in the first place. Anyways, after that, I smashed the copy of New Leaf and put in my original New Leaf copy. However, the game was normal, but Chrissy mentioned something about a figure that went like this. "Hey LD, are you aware of this guy? His name is Bob. No, not the Bob on our island, but a dark and creepy figure. I assume his name is Bob because he keeps saying Bob is mad, which scares me. Can you deal with it?" Then I got an option to either say yes or no. I chose yes. Why? The dialogue went like this. "You will? That's great. But you can't go alone. Let's all battle this Bob guy. Let's spread the news." It then circled to a black screen and revealed everybody inside the plaza. It went something like this. And yes, I'm doing this style again. Okay. Isabel. Confused emote. "Why'd you call us here again?" Chrissy. "There's this guy named Bob." Bob. Bewildered emote. "That's me." Chrissy. Mistaken emote. "No, another Bob. Now, he may or may not want to kill us, so let's fight for our lives." Everybody but the player and Chrissy does the worried emotes. Bob. "What if we die?" Crying emote. "I don't want to die." Chrissy. Encouraging emote. "No, we won't die. Even if you don't want to fight, stay inside the plaza." Sparkles. Diana. Question emote. "Why don't we just go?" Chrissy. Approval emote. "Okay, let's go." Then, after that, it showed Bob from FNF and every villager, even the AC Bob. However, the style turned into a Smash Bros style. Then we fought for a while until we won, luckily. Bob proceeded to go down and shrink until he wasn't seen, as numbers from 4048 kept going down very quickly to 0. Then it cut back to the original game in which everybody was happy and doing a happy emote. Then it faded to black as the credits played. After the credits, it displayed some text, which was, "This ID was added by somebody named Bob.exe." Of course it is. "You have defeated him. Your game is now normal." Okay. Then the game started up like normally. I sighed happily and took a break for a few days as nothing happened. And that was Animal Crossing New Leaf, the 666th copy. Um, well, obviously, that was very terrifying, and I will have nightmares for years from this story. And I totally was not confused and laughing. Those were not laughs, those were actually shivers and cries of fear. And yeah, that was yeah, that's all I have to say about that. This has been K Steel of Creepy Steel Readings signing out. I will see you all later. This was a Cobalt Steel video by MS Bernie. Like, comment, and subscribe if you liked what you saw. Until next time, see you all later.